Everyone, and welcome to the second day of the Goliath Games Semifinals. I am here with my co-commentator Tic Tac Foe,
Hey, what's up?
who is filling in for Chocolate Cake, and we have a very exciting matchup here between jessyabeb and Wumper. Wumper, like Vindo Viper from last week's matches, is another one of our lower bracket players to have just barely scraped under the sub 20 mark in a really, really exciting PB. So we'll see if he can replicate that kind of success in the matches. So that'll be very exciting to see. Being the lower seed but having the higher PB, it's hard to tell who's really favored just looking at the stats here. I will get the runner started as soon as possible.
Yeah, Wumper's been putting in a lot of practice too. I think they said they had like a 18 and change run that they weren't recording just a little bit ago, so putting in the work. But jessyabeb's gonna get that Lunko RNG for the carry. That's all you need. Just get good RNG and don't die.
I mean, well, I was going to say jessyabeb has the power of the bunny on her side, but unfortunately, due to the recent patch, many players have not gotten their character skins back yet.
That's right.
I love the twice overlaid walls are shifting sounds. Very good.
There, 1-1. Nothing going in here. Maybe look for that 1-2 shop. This one starts taking off.
A whole lot of nothing. jessyabeb will take it though.
Yeah, climbing gloves grab.
Oh, not a lot of nothing.
There's that Splunky RNG.
Yeah. Starting off, both players getting a pretty bad clothing shop, except that jessyabeb happened to also have a present teleporter. Oh, there's a jetpack. Gonna be hard to get the jetpack, though.
What's up, Chocolate Cake? Alright, I'll take off.
Yeah.
Oh, you could say TTF. How's it going?
I got some food I want to munch on.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we have Chocolate Cake who will be commentating for the rest of this match. Hello.
Hello, Goliath. How's it going? Sorry, I'm a bit late. I was eating myself.
Understood. But yeah, we have jessyabeb having a jetpack teleporter here, where meanwhile Wumper has a whole lot of nothing. So let's see. Looks like Wumper will be heading into the jungle with only 3 bombs, getting that alto unlocked to start off the characters. Oh, what are they going back up for?
Scary exit, just barely eking it out.
Oh, maybe they do want to go Volcana here because of the climbing gloves, so they can do Vlad skip. That might be a play. Alright, jessyabeb, yeah, jetpack teleporter compass, but waiting for the right opportune time to make Quillback roll here. Ooh, just missing it. Didn't wait long enough. Using the good old throwing items strats now to force a roll. Meanwhile, Wumper making his way through the beginning of Volcana. And there's the lease unlock. Alright, let's see if jessyabeb can get a... Yep, there's a telefrag. I love that strategy. Just repeatedly teleport to the side. It looks really funny.
Eventually it'll work.
Or you'll end up in the wall, one or the other. Alright, grabbing the alto while you have the teleporter is always a good idea, since it's a little bit faster than if alto were on the wrong side when you don't have a teleporter, because you have to waste a bomb and all that. Alright, this drill is not the best for a Wumper, but it's not really the worst either. The shop's pretty bad. I would say it's below average, but not awful. And here's Liz.
Nice.
Yeah, Wumper handling that drill pretty well.
Hired hand vine mechanics.
I think they don't do that anymore in this patch. Or at least they do it less. The weird thing. Alright, here comes a 3 and 5 Vlad kill, the standard Goliath Games special. 2 out of 5 times, resulting in a very weird fight, but not this time.
That arrow trap scared me. Got hit stunned right in front of it, but it was already aggroed.
Yeah. Alright, so now Vlad's gloves is pretty good, but still the lack of bombs is not going to be good for Wumper, especially if he decides to go to the temple, which I imagine he will, since he has the crown for the City of Gold.
So I'm not
Yeah.
too familiar with how the BM works in 2. It can spawn on 2-4? Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's because it's like on the level and not the next level, so it's still the same levels, but the entrance is one level later, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, it is going to be here. jessyabeb did opt to grab the Ujat to make it a little bit easier to find, because even with the teleporter, it can be pretty obnoxious sometimes.
Yeah, you never know if you'll get a good easy black player.
Yeah. Alright, and the pacifist dunked in lava in a pacifist manner of killing. And there's the NECA unlock for Jess. At this point, both players are in 2-4, so they're on roughly the same pace. Having grabbed this Matic will help Wumper out a little bit. But Jess getting some really nice bombs in the BM, which is really all she needs, already having Jetpack Teleporter for mobility. And of course, the BM providing another jetpack just in case you missed it. Wumper, hopefully we'll get...
where you have a jetpack.
Oh, wow, hold on. That Spike Shoes pickup is huge, actually. That's going to make the Anubis kill so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, opting to use the 2-bomb Matic combo to deal with Olmec here, since he's a little bit low on bombs.
That teleporter was a little spicy, but it worked.
Yeah. Teleporter is quite an interesting item sometimes. Okay, so now jessyabeb will head into Olmec. She will gain back a little bit of time here because Olmec is a lot faster with the teleporter. And also she has plenty of bombs for the second half of this run, which is really good.
Oh yeah, we might be seeing the teleporter play, where you teleport into the Yonk.
Yep, that's what we're going to see here. Makes getting the
Let's
Yonk a
go.
lot faster. And Manfred, obviously. Ooh, almost getting 1 in 5 there. Yeah, using the Matic really to its fullest potential there to get down to the temple very quickly, and Olmec, despite not having very many bombs. It looks like he's going to try to get Manfred to keep his Matic. Honestly, the Matic doesn't save that much time most of the time, so I'm not sure if that's entirely worth it, but we'll see what happens. It could come in clutch in the late temple levels to go around some really bad situations.
Ooh,
This
scary
shopkeeper's awful. And obviously, it's cursed, but
Let's
you
go.
don't want to kill the shopkeeper because it's going to extend your aggro for 4 more levels. Alright, the Matic is a lost cause at this point. Had dropped in the quicksand. Alright, using the scepter to pick off some of these annoying enemies here in the temple. Looking around for the City of Gold entrance at this point. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, it looks like he must have gotten that Matic from Tun. I didn't see that. I've been talking about that strategy for a long time in these commentaries, but most people haven't been doing it.
That was a bit of a spooky temple level, but we're living.
Yep, now just has to find
looking
out.
like Abzu.
So what I'm curious about, he grabbed Climbing Gloves very early in this run, and then went Volcana for Vlad's. I'm curious if he's looking for a Vlad skip here. We saw an attempted Vlad skip in yesterday's race, but unfortunately was not able to make it happen, so it would be really nice to see that today without the spring shoes, because it does make it significantly harder.
And
With
Vlad's
7
with
ropes.
Climbing glove.
Yeah.
That makes the mothership findable, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad with that setup to find the mothership either.
Awful swamp block placement there. That's just.
Yeah, I mean, when it's above the exit like that, it can be really annoying, and then it obviously drops onto the exit.
Oh man, the setup. Mummy cat
Oh,
with
wow.
the
Shopkeeper
Shopkeeper
cursed
take
and
care of
poisoned.
that.
He could just wait 30 seconds here, but I think in a speedrun like this, you don't want to do that.
Whew, that was clutch. Even avoiding stomping the Shoppy, because that would cause more aggro.
Yeah, I suspect a hired hand must have killed a shopkeeper at some point, because Wumper has a ridiculous amount of aggro. Like, I know that happened to someone
Jenny
else.
dispatched.
And it really messes up the rest of your run when a hired hand... Oh, no, never mind. It was the drill. That's right. I remember now. The drill killed a shopkeeper. That's why he's had aggro for so long.
Nice Yeti King one shot. So
Yeah.
fall damage scales with the keep. Oh, that's a death.
Oh, dying to the Yeti Queen.
She can be annoying.
But yeah, in the same way that fall damage scales due to fall time, the spike shoes stomping damage will also scale, which means you can deal lethal damage to pretty much anything after enough falling. Alright, trying left and right. Looks like it's going to be in the middle, which is the most obnoxious one to find.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he knows the lineup for the middle. Looks like he's just counting the tiles. It should be one tile to the left of where he is. Okay, yeah, there it is.
And that's
Yeah.
a robot. I mean, pilot.
This is an HD. Alright, taking out the Alien Queen to make the ascent easier. Alright, 3 bombs. He is going to grab the plasma cannon. This is one of my favorite plays that you can do in all characters races. Because you're so low on bombs right now that the plasma cannon is going to be very beneficial. Meanwhile, Jess has plenty of bombs and just needs to teleport her way through. Ooh, that's a very weird situation. Like, she teleported in just the wrong spot and then walked forward into the Alien Queen, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jess down to 2 HP, which is really unfortunate now.
We're using the teleporter to eke back up there, it looks like. Nice.
Yeah, it makes it a lot faster. I mean, teleporter generally just... Oh, no. Oh, no!
That's a hit.
Thankfully, Wumper
Into the
decided
lava.
to go for the Vlad's gloves, so he does have the Ankh still. If he had a jetpack right now, he would be dead. For the Duat jetpack, because he would have to use the Ankh to get it. So yeah, that Vlad's gloves play could be paying off.
Wow, look
Oh,
at these
no.
moves.
And jessyabeb down to 1 HP. Oh, this is not a great situation. I would say despite the jetpack teleporter, Wumper is actually in a better position right now.
I think that's a safe teleport.
It is, but only
keeping
if
the
you
bomb it out.
only if you time it correctly. So obviously, in a race setting, you don't want to try to hit that 3-frame window, because if you miss it, you could end up getting punished.
Throwing Valerie into a UFO.
That's Aaron.
What?
That's not Valerie.
Okay, never mind. I just woke up.
All right, let's see. We could see Jess give up the teleporter entirely for this dog. Like, being on 1 health is really not where you want to be right now. Yeah, it looks like she might.
Yeah,
maybe she'll.
definitely the choice.
Yeah, maybe she'll take 2 trips. I'm not sure. Taking 2 trips would be pretty dangerous and take a long time, though. We'll see what she decides to go for. Yeah, just taking the
exit.
Yeah, all right, there we go.
Just skipping it.
Oh, Wumper lost the plasma cannon to the laser, opting not to get it back.
Ooh, losing the health immediately.
Yeah. Fortunately, only a couple more levels before the motherly statue, at least. Okay, so now we have... At this point, Wumper really wishing he had the Ankh, I'm sure, for this Vlad skip to have 2 tries at it, but having to get it on the first try, we'll see what happens here.
All of these spike balls sitting around, very scary. Another damsel, though.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just barely kind of treading water when it comes to her health right now. But the motherly statue should help out a lot. Alright, here comes the final difficult jump, but Wumper has 14 ropes, so we can just spam him here if there's an issue. But he doesn't need it. He does the very clean 1 rope skip. Very, very good. It is just that simple. Alright, and here comes another Cheelin skip on the left side for jessyabeb. Also has plenty of ropes. We'll see if she goes for the middle strat. Yep, here we go.
Got a reset fuel, and looking good.
Yeah, I mean, the middle strat, I mean, when you have all the ropes for it, it's really, really nice to just be able to fly up in the middle like that. It's really not too bad of a strategy.
Alright, coming up on the Sun Challenge, we'll see if anyone wants to go Cosmic.
Well, unfortunately, neither of them grabbed the bow earlier in the race, which is a pretty significant misplay. Hopefully this frog has Dirk for Wumper, not having to kill several frogs. I think I see another frog up there. Oh no, that's the Sun Challenge, never mind.
That's it. So this is after the
there's
past
Beg
game,
for
they're guaranteed, right?
Beg making an appearance on jessyabeb's side after the weird mishap with the UFO earlier.
I feel like in Ice Caves, if you get an altar, it's a pretty decent shot that it blows up.
Yeah. Alright.
Mother statue.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna see 10 riveting
player.
seconds of gameplay here as both players get on the mothership or on the mother statue at exactly the same time.
You gotta love just how close this race is.
Alright, our commercial break is over. We will return to normal gameplay. Both players have plenty of health, but there are a couple of scary insta-kills in Sunken City, especially on the Hundan fight, so we'll see what happens.
I think
At
my
this
least
point,
favorite to die is sticky traps.
oh yeah, we saw that in a race yesterday. Someone died to a sticky trap into a bubble wrap situation. I think it was Arthur. It was really
A fish!
unfortunate. Yeah.
Jesse, stop standing there.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so at this point, both players are pretty much tied. However, I will note that Wumper has completed the more difficult Volcana Temple route, which means I would consider Wumper to have a significant lead because the jungle and tide pool characters are easier to clean up, especially with shortcuts. So I would say that Wumper is in the lead right now.
Just
Ooh,
barely
that
dodging
fire
an exploding arrow.
Yeah, that fire arrow was super scary.
Ooh, egg sack.
Ooh, some scary sunken cities on both sides of the screen right now. And let's see if Wumper, yeah, no water yet, so this,
Using the
oh
dog
no,
to
that
take
tube! Oh my god, luckily he uses the climbing gloves to save himself. Wow, that was very scary, just accidentally going in that tube on Hundun there. And now Jess makes her way into Hundun. She has plenty of bombs here, so hopefully this shouldn't be an issue, even if she does get some water.
Alright, we'll see if there's an early Hundun kill here.
Oh, but here's some water for Wumper, so yeah. Yeah, hopefully we could see some synchronized credits here. 65-second cutscenes on both sides, potentially. Just
no
another
bombs for
intermission.
Wumper. Is it Wumper or Wumper?
Good question. They sent me a voice clip, but it's hard to understand. I've been saying Wumper.
Alright, I'll say Wumper. Ooh, clean snakehead kill? Let's go. Alright, Hundun is dead for both runners, but Jesse still has to finish the climb.
Yeah, making use of these bombs to make it a little bit faster, really nice. Has plenty of leftover bombs.
I think it's not about speed there, it's about safety.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously there's a couple of threats on the right side of the screen. And yeah, here's some synchronized cutscenes. Both players have exactly 5 characters left looking to complete a Tiamat win. Yeah.
Alright, let's see who goes through the win screen faster here.
Well, considering that Wumper got there first, I'm going to go with Wumper.
Alright, you never know. I heard if you hold A, it goes 1 frame faster.
I hear if you mash B, then you can prevent the cutscene from happening at all. And you can just kind of skip all the way through it.
I hear if you alt F4 and then restart the game, then Saturnin will get mad at you.
I hear if you alt F4 and then restart the game, you have to go back to HD because that's the rules there.
Ooh, early boomerang, that could mean the difference.
True, true. Boomerang, a very powerful item, more powerful than the whip even, you might say. And let's see what 1-1 holds for jessyabeb. Probably nothing, considering 1 minus 1 is 0. I was gonna say Wumper has a no shop 1-2, but it looks like there is a shop, it's just in a weird spot.
Ooh, missed the rope, that's alright. He going into yet another spike pit.
Yeah, jetpack on 1-2 for Jess is really big here. Especially since I said earlier that she might be slightly behind. This power pack Matic potential is also good. Looks like he's just going to take the Matic since the power pack do be exploding.
Ooh, gotta send it. Throw the chest at the wall.
Yeah, the Bonk Brigade coming in clutch here. For good luck, of course.
Ooh, this is one of the hardest exits to deal with.
Yeah, this actually, not, well, it's one of the hardest, but yeah. It is definitely possible. It just sometimes takes a while to get the shopkeeper to jump over there, and once he jumps over, you're pretty much clear. There are definitely worse exits. Alright, Wumper heading into jungle, and jessyabeb will be heading into, Wumper will head into jungle, and jessyabeb will be heading into Volcana, where the jetpack hopefully will not explode. Oh, wow.
Taking fall damage in order to get the turkey.
True. Yeah, taking fall. Oh wow, that camera sometimes camera sometimes a liability when the spider doesn't behave how you expect because you stunned it. But she will be using it to do the funny quillback thing, I'm sure. Let's see.
So camera is not quite as good as it was in HD, because in Hell it would kill every enemy, but doesn't really have that feature here.
It kills a lot of pretty powerful enemies. I think the place I've seen it used to most effect is in Cursed Cosmic Ocean runs, because a lot of those enemies that are really bad for Cursed runs can be killed with the camera. Like maggots and
nice
Yangshi.
Quillbacks unlock there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, funny quillback thing. Yeah, the camera is... Oh, also, I forgot the other big use of the camera is that, like, it stuns shopkeepers for a really long time. Oh no, Jess. Yeah, it stuns shopkeepers for like 5 or 6 seconds, so you can just like very easily rob shops or rob the BM or something, or like sacrifice live shopkeepers and things like that. So it's good for score and it's good for Cursed Cosmic.
Oh, clever, using Liz to tank the curse. I haven't seen that strat before.
Yeah, the hired hands that's one of the things that they're actually quite good for. Yeah, looking around for the BM here, has the compass, so he knows it's on this level.
Oh yeah, compass will show 2 arrows.
Yeah. She got a really bad situation with a rock dog intel. Just direct hit from a rock dog on 2-1.
Oh yeah, I deal 2 damage, right?
Yeah, although I think she had 1 health anyway. I don't remember exactly.
Where is the BM hiding?
Does have the Ujat. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Hopefully some good stuff in the BM for Wumper here.
There's the character. So now Wumper's missing Guy and
Tina and Jay in Tide Pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jess just had a really clean shopkeeper exit on 1-3 there for those who missed it. But because she did get 28 bombs. But Wumper looks like not getting a whole lot from, like, there's some bombs and stuff, but no mobility. Not getting anything good from that specialty shop. Could have grabbed the Matic maybe, but okay, so he does have 2-4 here, so he can rob this bottom layer for free, which is nice. So gonna get a lot of bombs.
Oh yeah, because of Olmec.
Yeah, so he'll get forgiven on Olmec. What is just... Oh, okay. Right, the lease kill, or the lease unlock. There we go.
This is a lot of dancing around a man trap, but works out.
Yeah. Alright,
Now the robot's gotta give everyone a heart attack.
Caveman with a die coming at us. A rare sight, to be sure.
Oh wait, if you pick that up, will that cause aggro?
I think so, yeah.
That's interesting that the caveman's stealing it doesn't.
Well, because the caveman isn't you.
That is true.
Yeah, that caveman is well on his way to a die to Tiamat % win. Very exciting.
Going for the Ankh, I like the safety strats in a race setting.
Yeah, for sure. Especially now that Wumper knows he's a little bit ahead. Because Jess took that death on 2-1 to the Rock Dog. Alright, making quick work of the dig down here with the powder kegs. Yeah, well, Yang is different. Yang does not care. He will become angry at anyone if anything happens to turkeys.
Yangry.
The angry. Alright, really... Oh, that jetpack is big. That could really help him finish out this run quickly. Yeah, so at this point, looks like, yeah, just Tina and Guy left, and that jetpack is going to help him out a lot in getting through that situation. Okay, scuffed Vlad kill, let's go. Throwing a bomb at Vlad to make him teleport. Alright, round 2 of jessyabeb versus Vlad boxing match. We saw the first round last week. Okay, gonna try to cook a bomb.
Why does it have to
Oh
be
my
so scary?
God.
Oh my gosh.
Teleporting behind her. Oh no.
That was a mean Vladimir.
Vlad 2, jessyabeb 0.
You're going for fancy strats here with the ropes.
Alright, yeah, here comes our standard 2-bomb pace death skip. Very, very clean. Opting to use the middle rope for safety, although I think Hectique is like the only person who ever doesn't use the middle rope. Because why would you ever not use the middle rope?
So if you don't use the middle rope, what do you do?
You just have to hover with the jetpack and try to get out of there quickly.
Wow. That must require like really good jetpack handling.
Yeah, I mean, heck, double jetpack teak. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, just Guy Spelunky left after a very clean death skip and Abzu on Wumper's side. Unfortunately, Jess getting a very weird shopkeeper. When they jump up in a combo like that, it's very hard to predict what will happen, and then sometimes you just lose. They just become very good at platforming all of a sudden and destroy you. Wumper has plenty of bombs, so can use them for safety in this Neo Babylon. Encountering a 4 tall All Might. Yeah, he already has it. Encountering a 4 tall All Might stack there. Very exciting.
Is that the max? All Mights, like goldfish, are only limited by their environment.
Yeah, I think that makes sense somehow.
That's also why Almighty is so big.
I see. Oh wow, this exit, like, even with
scary
bombs,
spark trap.
yeah, even with bombs, because this exit is honestly just such a troll. Though, like, okay, that's actually a very good play, just taking out the spark trap with a bomb. But
Yeah, that's
in general,
definitely a problem, spark trap.
I believe that exit can only spawn on 6-3 because it's a hard exit. But when it does spawn, like, it's such a troll because there's lava above it. All right, Wumper, maybe a little bit of BM
bomb,
there,
so it's gonna be a win.
and there's the win.
That was a very close race, though. Jesse getting the second city complete on the first run.
Yeah, I mean, both players headed out of the first 15 minutes with a Sunken City win. Like, really, really exciting to see that kind of thing. But unfortunately, Jess ended up taking some unfortunate deaths in the second half of the race, and Wumper was able to pull it out. I think if Jess survived with that jetpack, she had a really good chance of winning.
Yeah, for sure. I really like having a jetpack or cape just for ice caves, so you can wet first skip and just be like, easy. Because on low percent, there's always that 1% chance that the ground gets exploded.
Yes, or sometimes there's like a mech there.
Oh yeah, I remember this one time I dropped and then a mech just punched me before I could let you out.
Yeah, it's a very funny thing that can sometimes happen. Yeah, so after Wumper's victory there, that means that next week we will see Maximilian Yeet, our 11 seed, versus Wumper, the 4 seed, in our finals in the lower bracket, and that will be a best of 3. Tune in next week for that exciting race. And we should see both players in the VC soon. Hello, hello. Congratulations on making it to the finals.
Sorry, hello, let me mute my stream because it will echo. So, thank you very much. On
Congratulations
the
on making it
first
to the
round, I
finals.
was really nervous because Jess got really good items and she could keep up the pace with me, right? Yeah, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were very close together.
Yeah, I mean, Jess, I think honestly it was really smart with that teleporter, wasn't too risky with it, so
Yeah, I saw it.
yeah, I mean, obviously, like, if you risk it, you can end up being faster than your opponent, but keeping level with your opponent, I think, was a really good move there, honestly. Alright, hello, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Boxing Vlad again, huh?
GG.
Listen, Intel said, don't do that. So I said, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Well, Vlad got the victory this time.
Yeah, but that's not what cost me the race. So,
Yeah, it was the freaking rock dog.
yeah.
uh,
So, Intel.
God, I love rock dogs. They're my favorite enemy.
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
I love rock dogs in dark levels
Oh yeah, even
What
better.
happened?
because even though they shoot fire, for some reason they don't light up.
That makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, rock dogs really just are. They're very powerful for no reason.
Imagine if Magma Man didn't give off light.
Just like in the dark, and then just like one drops on you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the
Intel,
Cosmic Ocean feels
now
like.
is not the time. Listen,
Intel in the chat, coming after Jess for taking
Like,
some unnecessary fights.
I already knew I was going to lose.
Don't say
I didn't need you to add. Way to kick me while I'm down, Intel. Fuck, man.
You weren't even gonna lose if you didn't die to the rock dog. I mean, you had the jetpack to make that second run
Yeah.
really fast. And
The
then,
first round was extremely close. I was really nervous, so congratulations.
yeah, I
Jess,
mean,
for-
it was really, really exciting, honestly, to see both players like finish off a Sunken City run in 15 minutes. That's like a really tough feat, honestly. So congratulations to both of you on that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
But yeah, I mean, how excited were you to see that jetpack Wumper in 4-1?
I was looking for one, but finally I got it. I mean, uh, not sure if it was before or after Jess died, but yeah, I got very much relieved there because
Yeah.
until then we were equals.
Really just to help make that second half of the run a lot faster. I mean, I
Yeah.
think you had plenty of bombs in the Ox, so it probably wouldn't
Yeah,
have been
I
an
could-
issue
I
anyway,
could
but
have made it,
yeah.
but it was much simpler for me.
yeah. I forget, both of you used the Ankh, I think, on your Sunken City runs, and I forget what exactly happened to each of you, but I remember it being funny.
I got punched by
don't
the Yeti
remember.
Queen.
Oh,
and
yeah?
by the time when I got back there, I had killed her and she punched me at the same time.
Oh, wow,
Right.
yeah.
She was dead when I went back in there to get my fucking ropes. She was
that is-
already dead.
Quite incredible.
Cheater.
Died thanks to a Spartep
Oh, yeah.
kicking me into the lava.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got
no.
punted into the lava. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Like,
And I
I
was
think
like,
he had
oh my
Vlad's-
god, it's a good thing he doesn't have a jetpack right now. Or...
Yeah,
I
seriously.
was really glad. I was really glad that I went Vlad's.
Yeah,
route.
and that Vlad skip, like, I'm like, oh, he has 14 ropes. It shouldn't be an issue. Like, there's no way he's going to fail this. Then you just did it with one rope anyway. That was really cool to see.
I tend to do that. I just go to walk on the bottom. I don't tend to
Yeah.
rope up. But yeah, it's much harder without spring shoes because
Yeah.
you have less room to jump around the Spartaps.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't remember if we've seen a Vlad skip with no spring shoes yet. I know we've seen one with spring shoes. But,
I
yeah.
feel
Now you
like you.
saw me.
I feel like there might have. I remember you saying that exact thing. So I feel like maybe
Yeah.
somebody did
Well,
or
I
tried
said it yesterday, but it didn't end
I
up
mean,
working
I did
out.
it today, so now you can't say that anymore.
Yeah, we're collecting all the Chillin skips. Of course, Kamiro and Gugabo starting us off strong with the bubble skip for that collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we saw Hover Pack Teleporter from Spencer. Alright, Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it there, and we'll be back in about 20, 25 minutes for a very exciting race between
TV Robot!
yeah, TV Robot and ZS Roach. I mean, those are some very, very competent players. I mean, do not let the 6 and 7 fool you. They might as well be 2 and 3 seeds. I mean, both players specializing in something other than all characters, but specifically AJE and Pacifist, but having some very, very competitive all characters times. I mean, TV Robot has improved his time, I think, like 4 or 5 times since the beginning of the event, and now has a 17-minute PB.
Well, that's what I mean. None of these seeds mean anything. Like,
Well,
by the
not
time
anymore.
the time the races had started, I already should not have been seed 1.
Well, because I
Like-
think, yeah, Wumper got a PB, Viper got a PB. I mean,
Roach got a PB. So many people PB'd,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why am I still at the top of this bracket?
Well, I mean, you got that 24-58 pretty quick, so yeah.
Ugh. Thank
So
you for
yeah,
hosting.
yeah. We're
Pleasure
going to
as
go
always.
ahead and we'll get back to you. Mep versus Lava might not actually be happening today. Just as a heads up. So we're definitely having Roach versus Robot, but we might end up having to reschedule Mep versus Lava. Just to let everyone
Alright.
Okay.
know.
Wumper,
So
good
yeah,
luck.
we will
in
see you
your-
guys later. Yeah, good luck facing
Okay,
Max.
good luck against Max. The biggest underdog in this entire freaking
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you guys later, and bye.
Bye.
See ya.